let's go ahead and have another gander at Catrina's beautiful and enormous quilt that her auntie made her for their wedding. She only had the top of the quilt and she had it for some period of time, and she really needed to get it quilted up. So when she found me, she sent it over, and I'm excited about it. Yes, friends, I take quilts by mail. Pop something in the comments and let's get a conversation started. Also, the arrow down below will take you to another of Catrina's quilt getting stitched out with other tips and ideas that I'm sharing there. You can follow me on Facebook and Instagram, where I put up pictures of the quilts, and you'll see some new ideas and thoughts over there as well. Let me talk to you about a couple things here. One, this quilt is enormous. I talked about that already. It's literally 120 inches this way by 140 inches this way. Wow. Now, Auntie did a great job. It's actually amazingly square for how huge the quilt is. When you get such a large quilt, you can have some issues with that. Secondly, she also has all of these triangle pieces all the way through it. What happens when you have pieces cut with the triangle? You're going to have at least one bias edge and maybe two. And anytime that happens, you can have a lot of stretching. So I'm super impressed with how straight and even the quilt is in relationship to all of that. Those things can really hamper the quilt being nice and square and plumb and coming out really even down even on the bottom here. So many kudos to Auntie for making such an enormous quilt and keeping it really straight with all the pieces that she put on here. Wow, wow, wow. The design I'm putting on is a brand new one. It's actually called Mums, and it has a gorgeous flower on it. You can mostly see it on the red section right there. It's absolutely stunning. But it turns out it's a very complicated, very intricate design. Not complicated, but very intricate design. It's taking a long time to travel all the way across. She's like 40 minutes on each row, and I've got a zillion rows. So this is taking hours and hours and hours to do, which is absolutely beautiful. I actually reran or just started running again. I've got myself almost 5 new bobbins right here, and it'll probably take more than that. So she's probably taking 20 bobbins at least on this quilt alone. So she is definitely a lot of thread in this particular pattern, but it's stunning. All right, my friends, come back and see me soon. Follow the arrow. There'll be more videos of Catrina's quilt getting finished up.